Pixel Guys, guys, the BRC UI update is here. They fucked with the UI again. And it's like lagging now. Like, look at this, watch. Right, I'm gonna turn on stream camera. Look at that lag. I don't know if y'all can see that. I can. Look at that lag. If I turn on steady cam, it'll probably get worse. Look at that lag. Hug. Like, I'm doing fine, then I open the menu. Ooh! You can see that fucking frame rate drop. Laggy? Yeah. Oh, lag? Yeah. So there might be a little bit of lag right now. I seem to be dropping a couple frames, unfortunately. I think my internet's just having a moment right now. But just in general. Goofy Um, Goofy UI update. I didn't want a UI update. I wanted the old UI. I prefer the old UI so much more. Is there an option to go to the old UI style? I don't like this. I don't like this. This is not very funny, silly. One new. New main menu is live. Wow, that's crazy. Do I care? Did I ask? Okay, well I do care because I don't like it. But oh god, the settings in the big menu are vastly different as well. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, that's plain stupid. I don't like that. What you up to tonight? I don't really have anything planned. I'm feeling a bit better, so maybe world hopping, maybe something else. I don't know. Oh, the world's category. I don't like the way that this is organized now either. Ugh. Might hop on. Yeah, okay. MFUI update ruining my day. What is this? This looks mildly interesting. Wait. Does it not? Okay, no, it'll show me the world size. Just further down. Okay. Yeah, the new UI is not the play. I know I said that about the new camera UI as well, and I learned to love it. And about this one as well. It's just not I don't know. I know it's now updated to match the way that the smaller menu looks with the way that the big menu looks, but I still don't like it. And now you can't do shit about it. Before, if you didn't like the UI, you could just use like mods or something. Ahaha, try using mods now. Actually, there are probably already modded clients that are up and running properly. I doubt that EAC fully stopped anyone that really wanted to mod their games. Oh yeah. How much time do I have? I have a full 3.5 hours. The question is, how much time will I be on VRC? And I don't know. I have no clue. I can't tell you that. But I have like a while. Don't know what this is, but it's a circle thing. But yeah, I have time. I mean, it's a school night, so I have until 10 when I have to get off. Yeah, I'm not vibing with this new UI. I'm really not. I open my menu way too frequently to have it lag like this every single time I open the menu. Here, I'm gonna turn on mask UI. Look at this shit. Do you see how it lags every time I open the menu? See that? That is fucking stupid. I was gonna ask if you want to play Project Summer Flare, that Backrooms game. Maybe. Although I don't know if I really want to play any like games that involve a lot of moving around tonight, just because the this headset is not terribly comfortable. Um, but perhaps, just I'm not sure. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this menu is gonna take a lot of getting used to. Oh, this looks mildly interesting. I hate that I have to scroll down to see the world size, but okay. It also just takes more clicks to do anything, and the menu is heavier, like me. It shouldn't be lagging when I open my menu. I understand that to a certain extent the game is CPU bound, but like, I have a 3080, it shouldn't be lagging when I open my menu! Like, I swear. This MF game. Ba, ba, da, bum, ba. Oh, my bitrate's really having a moment tonight. Oh yeah, it really is having a moment tonight. Oh, there's a train coming. What happens if I let the train hit me? I want to know. My headset was dead, but I'm still getting on. Okay. What happens if... Okay. Yeah, this frame rate is being very unfortunate. No more stream camera, no more steady cam. Y'all get unfiltered first person camera. And that's still 19. The train's getting further away. Oh, I wanted it to hit me. Oh, maybe it comes from this side. I think it comes from this side. Yeah, that one's getting closer. Okay. Hit me! Nothing happens. Damn it! Aww. Nice world, though. I love how it's, you know, I like expansive worlds like this. I like the look, I like the vibe. If the ground is just a little bit off-putting, you know, with the... Wait one sec. Am I in the driver's seat? I don't know how to make bike go. Wait, what? Huh? Huh? What? Oh, I have to press the joystick to the side? How do I slow down? What? Why is it mapped to the pressing the joystick to the side? That is downright goofy. Whoa. Whoa. That's the wrong one. Whoa, shit! Ah! Oh, God. So, guys, oh! Oh, it's back up. Woo! Woo! Speed! Speed! Speed, let me switch gears. Okay. Wait. It's not letting me... Oh. Help. I think I'm stuck. Oh, I probably have to go into reverse. Wait, what? Huh? Guys, help. I can't get it into reverse. Oh, wait, wrong. Huh? Neutral 2? Why does it go straight from neutral into second? Uh-huh. Respawn. We're gonna try this again. I'm still very confused as to how the hell this works, but... I also apologize greatly for the lack of Steadicam. That would make the frame rate completely unplayable for me. Alright. We got this. Whoa! This is so unruly! Huh? Is it based on how I turn my hands? What? How does this work? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, shit! Alright, what the fuck? Oh! Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh! Bro, I can't get back up. Oh! Back up. Yes. What? Why no move? Oh, we're neutral. No! 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 Stuck on the fence again! Toxic. Drifting, okay. Bro, not on PC. L. That is a massive L. Alright, there we go. Alright, there was the option to select flying. Oh, but this is the one that I have to move around. Yeah, I don't know. If there was drone mode that I could make just, like, follow me, you know? That'd be cool. No PC in Terabang.
I can't charge.
Ah. Mike Gober.
I don't know, I'm talking quiet, and I am...
That's okay. My headset's kind of quiet, too. Hey, Galaxy, been a while? RX, hi! Welcome back. It has been a minute. How have you been?
There we go, controller. Let's go.
Controllers? Wow, imagine having
I
controllers.
swear to God. I cry.
What happened?
Stop it. Fucking no. Put your shit Oculus.
L, 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 L.
Fucking...
Wait, did they roll out the new UI
I wanna
update on
fucking
Quest as
exit.
well?
Wait, what? Yeah, this shit's sick. I don't know.
I
Like,
see.
the small ones, like, the same-ish, kind of.
Yeah.
But,
The large menu has changed
when I press
massively.
world, it's different.
Yeah. I don't like it. I will be completely honest. I don't like it.
I mean, it's more organized and like it's easier for me to understand somewhat.
Yeah.
So
I can understand that, but I learned the old menu very well. And I'm good at
yeah.
navigating the old menu. And this, while it may be easier to understand for someone who hasn't played the game before, it's more cumbersome and it takes more time for me to do things now.
Mhm. Yeah. I don't know. It's weird.
But
I
yeah,
think
it also performs worse, which kind of sucks, but well, what do you know?
yeah. That's the shitty part about it. But I don't know.
Yep. Oh well.
I think I think like the way that you learned the whatever
Hmm.
the menu was like you knew where things were, and so
Hmm.
you could just like muscle memory, and you weren't
Yeah.
looking at what you were clicking. Like you were looking at it obviously, but you like you didn't have to think. Yet you didn't have to like find what you were going through. And I think
Yeah, a little
that's
bit less.
that's why you don't like it
No.
because you have to find whatever.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then having to go into separate menus for things that used to be in the same menu takes a little bit more time
Yeah.
than just having it on the same menu. Like, I understand, yeah, it makes more sense, I guess. But yeah.
I barely explored this.
Ah.
What the hell is
Had
this
3 teeth
search?
removed on Monday, got 3 new games.
Oh,
Zam,
yeah.
okay. I mean, nice trade-off.
Emotional damage.
Anakai Radio, hi! Welcome back. Nice to see you again. Sound alert. Much sound alert.
New.
What happened?
Nah, I'm just the question mark and the search thing
Oh, yeah.
confuses shit out of me because I don't understand.
Oh, it's... Wait. Are these world searches or avatar searches? I think it's world searches, right? It's
I don't
world
know.
searches, isn't
I
it?
think it's
Wait,
world.
search for worlds?
Yeah.
Oh, no. The search box, they just removed it. Oh, that's stupid. They took it out of the worlds menu and the users menu, and then they just put it in one search menu, and then you put in what you want to search, and you select whether you want to search for worlds or users. I mean, I guess kind of makes sense, but it also, I don't know.
Yeah.
It is cool, though. The one thing that I do like is they have massively improved the VRC keyboard. Like, you can actually paste things now, and you can do more stuff than before, and it's more polished. Like, the old VRC keyboard was so ass, I will admit. I'll be the first to
Yeah,
admit.
it was.
I could have got
But
more
this
games,
is
but I
sick,
chose
though.
3FLB fun for
'Cause,
me.
yeah,
Yeah,
if you go to the worlds thing and then you press search world, it just like teleports you over to the search thing. Sick.
Wait,
I'm pretty sure it's the same thing with the avatar.
I don't even see a
Go to the
search worlds
worlds.
option. I'm in worlds.
And then the left at the top it says worlds, and then it has current world and
Oh
then
yeah,
the
the
name,
search
and then
worlds
it says
option.
search
Yeah,
world.
yeah, and then it just takes you to the search
Yeah.
menu. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But I don't think the avatar one has that.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Ah, you can't get me with that alert anymore. People have spammed it so many times, I just don't even notice. But yeah, it's VR chat New Year's. Oh wait, they keep the New Year's Eve world
Oh, that's so
online. They kept New Year's Eve 2022 online. It's still up. What?
Oh.
I
Well,
didn't
I don't know.
expect that. I don't know. Battle Discs was made by VR Chat? Sheesh. Just seeing what it does, okay.
Yeah, actually? The hell?
But yeah, nice. I mean, the quick search options might be useful in some sense, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not bad. My main complaint is the performance because I care about that. I hate it so much that like it fucking lags when I open the small menu. I get like lagging for a moment when you open the large menu is mildly acceptable. The game has always done that. But before it didn't lag when I opened my quick menu. That's stupid.
I know.
Wow, look at that. It
Like-
freezes for a couple seconds.
Even on Quest, it does it. That's sad.
Yeah. Definitely.
'Cause,
But yeah, no. The way that the new friends list works also kind of bugs me. The fact that at first it will, by default, when you open the menu without having to go into another menu, it will only show you the friends that are online in public or Friends Plus lobbies, and then give you the option to join them, versus just showing you everyone, like, all in the same list. Like, it shows people that are in private worlds at the very bottom, which is, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's fine, I guess. It's just not, not my favorite. That's the other interesting thing. There's a menu in the VR chat game now to see who you've blocked, but you don't have the option to see blocks, mutes, and avatar shows like on desktop. It only gives you the blocks option, which I find a little bit odd. Fallbacks.
But
66.
hold on.
Yeah?
Gira.
Yeah.
Didn't they have the whole update about like adding the movement for the what's called the menu so you can like pick it up and move it and shit?
Yeah, that's
You
been
can,
in
like,
there
see the
since
horizon
before they
and stuff.
changed the UI, though. On the older
Yeah,
UI, you could do
now
that.
this shit didn't have it. It doesn't have it.
It doesn't have it? Why not? I can move it around.
No. I can't. How the
So
fuck you could?
it's instead of grabbing
I
a
might
thing
just
at the
be
bottom,
stupid.
you just point your like laser thingy at the menu and just hold the grip, and then you can drag it around.
What do you mean?
As in, like,
Oh.
point your controller at the menu, like
Hold
you're
on,
about
I
to
gotta-
select something, and then hold the grip. And then you can just move it around. On that controller, obviously.
I don't understand. Hold on. Okay, so I'm sorry, okay,
Mm.
but it's confusing as fuck for me. I don't understand because
Open the large menu.
I'm pointing it at the screen. Yes.
Yeah, you're
look,
pointing it, so you have the large
Right.
menu open, right? Like, so you're like,
Mhm.
you know, go like you're gonna, like, select a world, right? So you have your thing pointed at that screen.
Yeah.
And then hold the trigger, sorry, not the trigger, the grip, the one on the side. Just hold it down while the thing is pointed, and you can move it around. I will legitimately take a screen recording right now, I swear.
It's not any. It's like legit not doing anything. Matter.
Okay. Wait a damn minute. I don't know then. Maybe they broke it, but it seems to work fine on PC, so
I don't.
yeah, you can just
That's
point the
why.
thing at anywhere. Oh, here's what you wanna check for. At the bottom right corner of your menu, there should be a little lock icon. Make sure it's unlocked, because if it's locked, it means that your menu
gonna
movement is
cry.
locked and it won't move.
Hmm.
Why did it take so
I'm
long to add the ability to
cry.
move the menu? It is game-changing in my eyes? Yeah, it is. It was in one of those slightly older updates, but still, they took ages to add it. Why? What happened, Ethan? What's up? Was it just locked?
Because I had to press the. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's locked by default or not. Mine might have been unlocked just because I had it unlocked before the update, but I don't know. I haven't. Okay, I legitimately played Native Quest earlier today, but it was with the old UI because the update hadn't rolled out yet. So I haven't played Native Quest with the new UI at all. Hmm. The other cool thing is
I'm just
actually being
going.
able to see people's full profiles in VR. It is actually like pretty nice. You can like go ahead and wait, where is it? It should show me the users in this world. You are here. Where is okay. Toxic. Toxic. Maybe I need to go back? No, I still... Huh? That is whack. But yeah, you can see people's profiles better. It will actually, like, if they have stuff linked, you can click on the link. You can see languages from inside the game now. You can actually, like, go, you know, yeah, you have a lot more options, which is very nice.
Yeah.
My Quest is so bricked it can't even open VR chat anymore. Oh no. Yeah, no. My launch Quest can't open VR chat anymore just because it's on too old of an update. But after I got like the signatures on it, I've been scared to touch it because I put it on once to play for a little bit, and they started rubbing off. They started rubbing off. I don't want to touch it now. I really don't want to touch it now. So I'm gonna Google it and like look up ways to preserve Sharpie on plastic, but I'm very paranoid. I'm very paranoid. I tried it yesterday, just gave up while loading. Yeah, I feel ya. Stuff on the Quest is a little bit crippled, to say the least. Like, that's one thing I noticed. Versus connecting my headset to the PC, because I don't remember Quest mode being any lower quality. It's just the worlds and textures and stuff like that were low quality, right? Like, that's all I remember. No, I went
Yeah.
back onto native Quest mode. It was physically more pixelated than when I connect my headset to my PC. Like, the quality was legitimately worse, and I have a screen recording as well. But, like, icons on the menu and things in the menu were more pixelated and lower quality than on than on my PC, which was whack. Like, huh? I understand worlds themselves being lower quality and having like less dense models and like less high quality textures, but the menu itself and the entire game itself is lower quality? What? Huh? No sense. None at all. Well, okay, maybe it kind of makes sense. But yeah, it's fine. To be fair, the Quest 2 is gonna get phased out relatively soon. I mean, Pico has their Pico 4. HTC is gonna release a new headset eventually. They've teased it, and the Quest Pro released. Oh, that's not really for consumers, but still. Quest 2 is gonna be... I'll probably factory reset it and leave it like that and proceed to use it exclusively for PC VR. Makes sense, honestly. Honestly, looking at the OG Quest, it looks like a great little headset for PC VR. Just because you have the option for wireless link and wired link. It has a decent resolution. It still has a good head strap and good controllers. because the Quest 2 they kind of ruined the controllers with the shit battery doors, and you know they kind of ruined the headset with the shit head strap. Whereas the Quest 1 has a decent Rift style head strap and decent controllers with magnetic battery doors. And it's not the best resolution, but it has a pretty good resolution, all things considered. And you can get them for relatively cheap right now. $125 if I'm not mistaken. So it's not bad if you just plan to use it for PC VR. It's like a bit of an upgrade over the Rift and the Vive, for essentially the same price, and you don't have to worry about, you know, buying a Rift S for around the same amount and having all the fucking issues that a Rift S has. Like, very nice. Respectable little headset.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I heard that you can take the controllers of the Quest Pro or whatever, and you can use it on the Oculus Quest 2, and so you can have the 360 tracking with the controllers on a Quest 2.
Oh, I didn't know
Heard that.
I heard
Yeah.
something about full body on a Quest, but that was a different solution that didn't make use of any controllers or any trackers. Although, arguably, if you're buying a Quest Pro just to do that, like, you should just buy a PC VR headset, because the Quest Pro is like $1,500.
Yeah.
So unless you can find someone
think
willing
it's
to
like-
sell you their controllers, like, you know. But,
Yeah.
interesting. I didn't know
There's
that.
a picture of like order
Hmm?
Quest Pro controllers or some shit like that, and it was like $225
Yeah.
for two, like a pair of
Yeah.
controllers.
I think at
Or-
that price, well, it depends. If you're talking native well, in terms of PC VR, for around that price, you can get a Haratora X or build your own Slime VR trackers. But that's still a relatively competitive price for full body. Because Slime VR isn't necessarily as polished as the Haratora or as something like that, although I don't know. None of experience with it, but that sounds cool. Honestly, I'm just looking
Yeah.
at buying that used Vive that I saw on OfferUp and getting full body that way.
Hmm.
Because Vive 1.0 base stations work with 1.0 trackers and 2.0 trackers, just not 3.0s. So I can just buy some used 2.0 trackers and be good.
Yeah.
What's up?
So I went to Goodwill a while back.
Yeah.
I think it was the one in. It was the one like somewhere else. It was in Prescott. It was like in a different town. And
Yeah.
so I was walking around, and I'm like walking around. I'm just looking at like random shit. And I'm like, what's this? And I look at it, and it has like boxes, and I thought it was a Vibe like
Mhm.
tracker thingy, because it was like
Yeah.
a little box, and then it was on the stand.
Yeah,
I'm
it was a
like,
base station,
wait.
right?
No, with a fucking speaker, and I felt so
Damn.
stupid. 'Cause I'm
No,
like
that's
sitting there
okay.
looking at it.
Some of
I'm
them look
sitting
like
there looking
that.
at it, I'm like,
You can have speakers that look like base stations. They like, but that's honestly, yeah. You are rarely gonna find VR stuff at Goodwill. I have found a total of 3
yeah.
VR items at Goodwill, and 2 of them were like those shitty like plastic headsets that you put your phone in. You know, I don't really call that VR. I mean, technically, sure, but like you can get them at the at the fucking Five Below or whatever. They're not worth anything.
I've seen those all the fucking time.
Yeah, they're just depression in a
Unusual.
box. That's all it is. But this one time they had an Oculus Go. They had a fucking Oculus Go, and you want to know how much they were charging for it? $300. They were asking legitimately $300 for a fucking. And you know the thing about the Oculus Go? It's like if you took a Quest 1 and made it shit because it doesn't have tracking or controllers. It's just a standalone headset
True.
with a remote, so it's essentially a glorified VR video player. That's all it is.
That's
MFs were charging $300 for it. I was like, okay, sure. I'll replace my Quest someday. I would keep it if it didn't have the stick drift issue, As I said, it feels like it
whack.
will commit death every second. I think can't you just get replacement controllers for that though? I mean, you're still gonna have stick drift eventually, but I
I'm
think
trying to remember.
you can
Did I
pair new controllers to the Quest.
go to Goodwill in Tennessee or no? I think I'm.
I haven't been going to Goodwill as much recently because I don't have any money to spend. But
I know. I feel that.
I should. I'm really hoping for this vibe because some absolute now I'm still waiting to see because sometimes people on these platforms will list something at a low price and then they'll be like, oh sorry, actually, I want you to make me an offer. But somebody listed a first gen Vive on OfferUp for $50, which is hella good.
Damn.
So if that's legit and the headset works, that is completely worth it. If not, only a mild disappointment. But I'd be willing to pay up to like 100 and something bucks for a complete inbox Vive. Because that's worth it. Most of the other inbox Vives I've seen are going for like 200, 300 bucks. So, yeah. 50 will definitely take it. I would have more luck finding a replacement cable for my Rift than finding controllers? Really? Are Quest 1 controllers rare? Because I think don't they use the same exact controllers as the Rift S? Wait, I'm checking eBay right now. But yeah, I feel ya. Cool. Oh, come on. My MF tracking. And I thought the Oculus tracking was goofy. This thing, when my hands are close to my headset, because right now, I have my hands sitting essentially where they're supposed to be tracking, but they're kind of obscured from the cameras a little bit, and it's goofy. Quest 1 controller. Oh wait, yeah. No, Oculus, never mind. That's a lot of money. God damn, what the fuck? New listing. What? Why so much money? God damn. CV1 Rift controllers are cheaper than fucking Oculus Touch controllers. $50 for a 4 parts controller. $99 for a working what the fuck? What the fuck? What is that? No, that's a fucking scam. I even got that into Oculus because of this. They couldn't help me either. Oh, damn. That really sucks.
Don't
I hate when shit like that happens. That is the stupid thing about Oculus, is funny, silly, the length of time you can get replacement parts for. As people like me exist and Oculus doesn't care. Yeah, Oculus doesn't give a shit. They've proved it time and time again. I like their headsets. I love their headsets, okay? Except for the Rift S. Fuck you, Rift S. But I wanted so hard to like Oculus, and even when they became meta, we were rooting for you. But no, they fucked it up. They kind of fucked it up.
Why were you rooting for me?
For Oculus as a company, being the small VR startup that kind of made people give a shit about VR, and this and that, and they made good priced headsets for a bit, and then they didn't. Well, okay.
They made good priced headsets for a bit, and then they did.
Yeah. Okay. Well, arguably, the Quest 2 is a good priced headset, but I don't know about that one. That's a subjective statement. I was like, sure, it's a good priced headset. and then you use it for a year, and then it fucking degrades like milk, I swear. Yeah, no. Like, I hear so many people talking. I know a couple friends of mine that are interested in VR, and I heard some kids talking at my school, and they were, these are like, um, younger people, and they were like, oh, I want to get a headset so bad. I want to get the Quest 2 so bad. I was like, ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know. Like, every single time I hear about someone interested in getting a VR, I'm like, oh, that's so cool. What are you looking at? And they're like, oh, my budget is only $300, and I don't have a PC. And I'm like, that's great. You should get a Quest 2. Ahaha. 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 Like, it's hard not to recommend, but if you have a computer that's VR capable, no. Facebook, yeah, Facebook's a bitch sometimes, honestly. And we don't talk about their whole meta thing. Like, I refuse to call them meta. I don't like that it's meta. I will call their VR division Oculus. I will call their social media division Facebook. That is all. Okay? We don't like meta. We don't like the fucking metaverse or whatever the hell Mark Zuckerberg wants to make you believe it is.
Metaverse because they memed on it, and then they made fucking what's his name? Mark Zuckerberg Air Tune VR video.
Yeah. Oh, did you see the one screenshot that was posted to like Facebook and Twitter a while back? The one where Mark Zuckerberg was like standing in front of the Eiffel Tower, and it literally looked like a fucking PS2 game. And he was like, "This is an update on like Meta Horizons or whatever the fuck it's called." And everyone was like, "Oh, damn, Mark, this is your metaverse? That's crazy, Mark. Get out of here." Because it really did look terrible. Oculus here making disposable headsets. That is so true. I will. Yes, the Oculus headsets are essentially disposable. Although you could argue that so is the Valve Index.
All Oculus is doing is making both. Because Turtle's like plastic.
Yeah.
Remember that whole dilemma back in 2019 with the Visco girls and the Hydro Flask and the
Oh yeah, well
metal
that's
straws
still a
and the paper
dilemma because plastic in the ocean is still killing
Yeah.
ocean life. It's just nobody talks about it anymore because it turned into a meme and then it was not a meme anymore. Nobody gives a shit when it's not funny. So, Meta's just an umbrella company name, like how Alphabet is Google. Yeah, I know that, but I still don't like it. And now they're rebranding it. Instead of the Oculus Quest 2, it's the Meta Quest 2, and everything within Oculus is now Meta branded, technically. So it's a little bit more than just an overarching company name. Because if it were just an overarching company name, I'd argue that it would still be the Oculus Quest 2 by Meta, or Oculus by Meta, or something like that. But yeah, you're right. Just like Alphabet is Google. Yeah. This is true though. In terms of other divisions.
I don't know, man.
But yeah, no. Okay, I will admit, I'm excited for whatever the fuck that new Vive headset is, because HTC has made some decent headsets. They've just fucked up a couple times in terms of small things that has made their competitors' headsets more appealing at their price points and with a couple feature set. Like, none of the HTC headsets are bad. They're just like not always as competitive.
They're just misunderstood.
I call them Facebook out of spite. Same. We're still calling them Facebook. We don't call them Meta here. It's Facebook. It's Facebook in a trench coat. That's all it fucking is. Oh.
No, it's just Facebook.
It is. It really is. Come on, Mark.
It's
Stop.
not even trying to hide. It's not even trying to hide. It's Facebook.
And we all know why they did this. Facebook as a platform was losing users. They were like, we need to branch out this, that, whatever. But I don't know.
All people are dying.
This
Only
is
we're
true.
dying, we're
Now,
losing a lot of
arguably, they still have a
users.
large platform in terms of Instagram, but Instagram is mid. I will say it right now. Fuck Instagram. I have literally no
Other side.
reason for using Instagram except for the fact that some MFs still DM me on Instagram, and I don't like it. I said
Yeah.
some MFs and fucking Bixby activated. Shut up, Bixby. I swear to God. This fucking phone.
I just
swear.
unplugged my Alexa. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, but it's my phone. It's the assistant on my fucking phone. Turn off.
Oh, that's gay. Yeah, no.
I got really excited earlier today
My
because I was
phone's
looking
bipolar.
and my carrier had a deal where it was like trade in your old phone and get $800 off the new one, and I was like, oh shit, that's cool. No, turns out because my phone has screen burn and it's not eligible and it's only worth $17. And I checked. If I selected no on the does it have screen burn, it would be worth the full $800 trade-in. But because it has screen burn and it's worth $17. Thanks, AT&T.
Is it
Very funny.
noticeable screen burn?
It's
Or is
not-
It like...
It's mildly noticeable. It's mostly at the very top and at the very bottom, so it's not in the center or anything. It's mostly like the buttons and stuff. But yeah.
Do you think that if you took it in and you like
They'd
quote,
probably
unquote,
check it for that. They
accident-
probably the minute that they because they'll probably ask you to factory reset it, and when you factory reset it, you know, the first setup screen is that blank white screen. They're gonna see the burn-in on that blank white screen. It's not too obvious when you're using the phone otherwise, but if you're just staring at one
Yeah.
white or black or image or something like that, you'll see it. Oh well, it's fine. But no, I was looking at it because I literally saw I saw the reviews on the Pixel 7 and the Pixel 7 Pro today, and they looked hella good. They low-key looked hella good.
Wait, is that the new one?
The new Pixel phone, yeah.
Or is-
And it was the first time ever that I was convinced to, and I was legitimately slightly motivated to buy a phone that doesn't have a headphone jack, an SD card slot, or a Qualcomm chip. I was like moved by this review. I was like, damn, this sounds good. I want better battery life. I want a nice screen. I want a hella good camera. I want this phone. No,
Yeah.
like the price is good.
It is
but...
kind of a chunkier phone.
Mhm.
Or at least whatever. Because my dad has one of the Google or whatever.
Which
the
which
Pixel
one?
3.
Oh, has a 3. Yeah, the 3? I haven't had the... Actually, I don't know.
I don't
The
know if he
Pixel phones are-
upgraded or not.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't, I actually legitimately don't know anyone who owns a Pixel. Most of the people I know who have phones that aren't iPhones, they either have a Samsung phone or a OnePlus phone. Or something like that. Talking about Screenbird, when
I
I got
think
my
one
new
of my-
phone... Huh?
I think one of my friends, one or two of my friends might have a Pixel.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The-
I don't know which one.
Honestly, the Pixels have stepped up. I was worried because they switched from using like another company's chip to using their own in-house chip. I was worried that it was going to be terrible. It wasn't. They actually did pretty well for themselves. The design of their phones is pretty nice. You get essentially stock Android, get some nice Pixel features, and because you're buying a phone directly from Google, they publish the keys that you need to put your own software on the phone. So you can essentially do whatever the fuck you want with your phone. Unlike Samsung, if you have a Samsung phone and you want to modify your software at all, it disables the fingerprint reader, it disables the face scanning, it disables the iris scanning, it disables a lot of other things, and that in turn disables Samsung Pay, and I think Google Pay, and a couple other things, which is really fucking stupid, right? And even if you put the official software back on the phone, you can't untrip Knox, which means that, so, like, let's say I just wanted to experiment with something, I take off the original phone software, I put on something new, it gets tripped, I can't use my fingerprint scanner, let's say I want to use my fingerprint scanner, I go back, I restore it to the original software, I still can't use it. I still can't use it because I unlocked my goddamn bootloader. It's stupid. It's stupid. Samsung phones are goofy. I think the only companies that still, like, aren't a bitch about that are OnePlus and Google.
That's why.
Yeah, it is kind of. Talking about screen burn, when I got my new phone, I used my old one to monitor my PC's vitals, and now I have the Samsung UI burned into the screen? Yeah, understandable. Yeah, same. My phone... Let me check this shit. Yeah, I have... In terms of things burned into my phone, it's not terrible. It is low-key getting worse the more and more that I use it, but we've got... One sec. Oh, come on. This... Okay. I really do need to upgrade at some point, though, because this thing is getting older and slower by the day, I swear. But, yeah, the main things that are noticeable are... Obviously, the home button is the most. The back button and the switch has. The TikTok UI is heavily burned into my... Not heavily. Noticeably burned into my screen now. Like, the live and the following tabs are different, but the For You is really noticeable. Like, even on my home screen, if I look closely, I can see where it says For You right behind my clock. You just learn to ignore it eventually, but oh my. That is the one problem with OLEDs. They look amazing, and then you get burn-in, and then no.
Good night, love you. Sorry.
That's okay. No need to apologize. But yeah, no. Looking at new phones, honestly, all of the deals on new phones right now are shit. Because let's face it, I don't have the money to buy a new phone, like, straight out. So I'd have to go, like, buy it from my phone carrier. And AT&T, to be honest, their deals are kind of shit most of the time. Like, just comparing the T-Mobile deals on the Pixel 7 versus the AT&T deals on the Pixel 7, they're vastly different. Like, you essentially have the exact same trade-in offers from T-Mobile, but it's for you only have to stay on contract with them for 24 months, not 36, which is like 2 years versus 3 years, or like the amount of time that the credits pay out over. Like it's yeah. It's pretty goofy. The only other deal that they've had that was even mildly enticing was the one where you could trade in your old Samsung phone in any condition to get the new Samsung phone. But I don't want the new Samsung phone because the new Samsung phone is garbage. The new base model one. The higher model ones are okay, but the new base model S22 just looks so unappealing. Like, I see no reason to. It just looks sad. It looks like sadness. And plus, only, fucking, where is it? I have to find it. Yeah, there it is. Only AT&T would be caught still selling the fucking, what? Galaxy S10 and iPhone 11 in 2022. Old AF phones. Although, to be fair, they have, yeah, they have some okay deals, but, like, ugh. With eligible trade-in, as low as $389 a month. Trade. My sister had the same TikTok burn-in. I had the S22 Plus. Ah, okay. How is the S22 Plus? Isn't that essentially an S22 but with better battery life? Does it have a larger screen? I'm not sure. Sad-looking phone for sad person, I guess. Ah, yeah. Interesting. But no, it's just that the newer Samsungs, most of the things that I'm looking for in a phone are expandable storage, headphone jack, and good battery life. Probably a better chipset than what I have currently, but, you know, if it has those are the things that it needs to have. None of the new Samsung phones have that, and the S22, the base model, the battery is a downgrade from before, which is whack. But, no. Unfortunately, the only phones that currently have those features that I want are the Sony phones, which is cool and all, but the Sony phones are expensive. But no, I was willing to compromise on something like a Pixel just because I could do cool software stuff with it. And for the price, you know, the price was, like, legendary for a phone that, you know, has really good battery life. SNES 22 with a plus in the name? Ah, I see. So that's the difference. Lovely. Sony Corporation. Hmm? Sorry, what were you saying?
I don't like mobile game ads.
Oh god, I don't think anyone does. Mobile game ads are just...
They're cancerous.
Indeed.
Lost.
Come on, I want the website for Sony phones. Give me Sony phones.
So I had to
Mobile.
go to dinner with my
Mhm.
my mom, my stepdad, and my grandma, my brother, my
Yeah.
and went to dinner or whatever. And the whole time I felt like I was gonna collapse because I was exhausted. I
Yeah.
don't know, I just like today was your day.
No, of
Felt
course.
exhausted when I got home. And that was at like 9 because I spent the night at my friend's house.
Okay. Yeah, I feel ya.
Everything
Uh,
was
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm ready to sleep. Dude, you know what? I've been going to sleep like if I don't do it, if I'm not on VR, I'm usually
Yeah.
asleep. You know that, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Monotony
especially
of
on
the school
school
you're starting to
nights.
set in again.
Kind of.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I just one, sick today and the end of yesterday. So lack of energy in general. But two, like, I've been feeling less motivated to do anything recently, and that really sucks because I feel like I'm losing momentum even on streaming, which kind of sucks because that's the one thing that I enjoy a lot and I want to be consistent on while I still have time to be consistent on it. But like, I've been feeling less and less motivated. And then like two, it's just it's a whole combination of things. It's the after TwitchCon slump because that was so fun and so amazing and I didn't want it to end, and then it made me sad having to like come back the next day and immediately go straight into classes. That was kind of depressing. And then, you know, getting sick on fucking PSAT day. Like I was sick the night before PSAT day, which is supposed to be today. And I was stressing highly. I was like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. If I am not completely better in the morning, what the fuck is gonna happen? What? What?
Why?
It is a it has bigger it is bigger, had a bigger battery, slightly better performance and storage. I think it's not worth it though. I actually don't use my phone that much. I have no idea why I got this in the first place. I use my phone. Yeah,
I'm
I don't
trying
know.
to think. I had something to say, but I completely forgot it.
That's okay. Take your time. I use my phone more than I think I do because I don't think about it that much. Every single time I think about it, like, oh, should I get a
Like,
phone upgrade? No, I'm prioritizing PC
I don't
upgrades. I
really
use my
have
PC so
like
much more.
an
But I use my phone,
actual
like,
reason, but
daily.
I think that
Daily.
since I don't have
Too much.
anything going on, that I sleep. So I just
No, that makes sense. I did that summer 2020 and a little bit of summer 2021, and that's why I always try to find like some project to do, even if it's completely pointless, even if it's the most random shit. I try to find some project to do because then I have, you know, it's something to keep me busy. But yeah, it's, yeah. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, no,
like
I've been
I'm
looking at new
fucking
phones.
procrastinating. I'm not even realizing it.
Mm,
I'm like, so what the fuck was it that I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna clean my room, and so
yeah.
I took down my anime posters and I took down my comic books that I had hanging up at the little piece there, the DVD case thing. They had
Yeah.
Family Street or whatever. and I took that stuff down. I took down most of the fucking weird anime shit, except for like stickers and stuff.
Yeah, okay.
And then, fucking, I don't know. And then I put, because I'm really weird about my bed, and so
Yeah.
I had the thing is the thing that you put underneath frame of the room.
Cut out a little bit.
Or, I don't know. The thing on the box frame, I don't know what it's called. It's the
Bed
metal thing
frame.
and has like the wheels and shit. The bed frame, I think. I don't know. Underneath.
Wait, your bed frame has wheels? Zam.
Yeah.
Fancy.
It has like the weird fucking oval wheels, and it has two little things.
Oh, okay.
But it doesn't even have support in it. Support.
Oh. Yeah.
But I have a box frame, so I don't know.
For God's sake, don't want to know the display time on my
I
old
have
phone is
both.
literally on 24/7 showing my PC temps and stuff. Oh man.
I don't know.
Yeah. My
Yeah, I
use
did that, and then I was like, oh yeah, alright, I need to clean out my closet, clean everything
Yeah.
else in general, and I haven't been doing it. And I was supposed to do that, like, a while ago.
Yeah,
Why
no.
is there fucking
I
battery in my bed?
I also feel that the what's it called? The fucking that one cleaning thing. There's a specific name for it. The one cleaning thing that I do, where like everything just piles up and gets completely cluttered and all over the place for a month or months, and then one day I get the cleaning it and it's completely clean. I just spend the entire day cleaning everything, and then the room's clean, and then it's a cycle.
I did that for like a month.
Yeah.
I stopped.
I usually
I don't know,
usually
it's
I
only
have a
been,
2 to
like,
4
4
hours a
months.
day of display time. Oh. 2 to 4 hours a day.
This month.
My
it's
average
just,
is
like,
6
barely
hours and
starting,
7 minutes, and that's because I didn't use it that much on Tuesday.
As long as I can do it within the next like 2 weeks, then I'm chilling.
Yeah, yeah.
2.5. 2.5. I don't know.
Oh, come on.
I'll probably do it sometime this because, well, imagine having to do schoolwork. Homo.
I don't have.
I don't know why I'm calling.
I did all my homework for tomorrow just fine. It wasn't that much, and because I mean, it technically wasn't supposed to be a day off because PSATs, but I had the day off. And so it will I have all my stuff done really, and tomorrow is Thursday, which essentially mean it's close to the end of the week. Oh, and my first Twitch payout is on the way. I'm finally eligible for a Twitch payout. It says the money may take a bit to get into my account depending on the transfer method that I've chosen. The estimated date is October 15th, but I got the first Twitch payout, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna use that money to buy the Vive, hopefully. Yeah, next payout, yeah, it says October 15th, 2022. Processing times vary depending on your payout method selection. Weekends and holidays may extend processing time. Payout fees are 25 cents. Damn, that's crazy. And that is indeed cool. Yeah! So if I can actually buy that Vive, I'll probably use that money to buy the Vive, and if not, I'm not quite sure. I'll probably save it to put into a phone, but most likely more stream-related stuff. Maybe, like, a microphone, like a mod mic, so that if I do get a different headset with a not as good mic, I can just use that. Or maybe something... Maybe I'll put it towards something like a full body setup. Or The new CPU and motherboard. Although, to be fair, again, there was that one friend that was looking at upgrading his stuff, and Spartan is looking at, is looking at a new processor, so I'm hoping I might be able to buy his for, buy his off of him or something like that. Because, I mean, he has a 3600X, which isn't perfect, but it's better than what I have, and it supports PCIe 4, it should be less of a bottleneck. Although the real goal would be, like, 5700X, or 5800X 3D, or some shit like that. That would be the goal, but we can't all get everything we want, unfortunately. But yeah. We will see how that turns out. I swear to God, Windows is doing the funny, silly thing again, where my taskbar does not want to disappear, which makes it impossible for me to change tabs in my browser. I love that. Okay, because as you know, I'm a Chad top taskbar user. The only proper way to use a computer is with the taskbar at the top. All you bottom taskbar peasants.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you.
Not deserve PCs. Ratio.
Fuck you.
Ratio.
Fuck you.
The strat is
then why
top,
did it come that way?
Top disappearing taskbar, because they don't want you to know the power that it gives you. They don't want you to know the power that it gives you. They're trying to prevent you from being the ultimate computer user. They don't know. And in fact, I'd like to point out that in other operating systems, the taskbar does come at the top or at the side.
When you're sitting there at your computer, right? You're sitting here like this, right?
Yeah.
You're looking down and you're looking at your hands, right?
You're not looking down. I'm not looking at my hands.
Your taskbar's right there.
No. Why are you looking at your hands, Ethan? Do you still not know how to type? Do you still not know how to type properly? Do you have to look at your keyboard to type?
But if you're using a laptop, or if you're using
if you're using a laptop and you're using it properly, you're not looking down.
And
you're looking straight on.
Screen are close.
When my keyboard and my screen are close, my screen's at eye level. I don't know what's going on with you. And I would argue that when I'm looking at something,
smaller screen.
Arguably, when I'm looking at a laptop or at a monitor, because of the angle that I'm looking at, because I have to look slightly down, it's easier to see the taskbar at the top of the screen, rather than having to bend my neck and crane down to look at it at the bottom of the screen. Because I'm not already looking down, I'm looking straight on at my monitor. Having the taskbar at the top makes it easier to look at.
Yeah.
Your argument isn't valid. But also, no, it really, it doesn't truly matter. I'm just annoyed that they're removing the option from Windows 11. Like, I understand that technically having it there, I know that some scammers will use it as a method to, like, you know, scam people, right? What they'll do is they'll tell someone to change some registry settings in their thing to fix their computer, and then they'll set it so that it puts the taskbar at the top and turns on the disappearing taskbar, and then people, like, you know, won't know what to do, because they'll just have no taskbar, and it will be at the top. But I actively use that feature. If I had the money besides replacing my Quest, I'd probably replace my sad i5 9600 KF. Understandable. Okay. I know that I know that it's not all Intel processors, but my old laptop gave me PTSD, and I will never buy an Intel processor that is lower than an i7. I just cannot at this point, because my old i5 was so garbage. Like, some of them are pretty good. The 12th gen i5s are banging, but I just had a bad experience. I will not consider it. Yeah, I feel you. 9600 KF is starting to get a little bit older now. What about people with the taskbar on the side? Taskbar on the side, that's valid. I would argue that it's a little bit less efficient than taskbar on the top, because if you have a dual monitor setup, it could kind of interfere with that, depending on how you have your monitor set up. And also, it gives you a little bit less space for icons, depending on your monitor layout, unless you're using a vertical monitor, which is valid. But That's understandable. I personally wouldn't use it, but understandable. The only thing that's not okay is centered taskbars, really. Centered taskbars are complete dog shit. And if you use a centered taskbar, stop.
What's that?
It's
The-
like on
just a
Windows
fucking
11
taskbar
where
in the
they
middle of
put
your
everything
screen?
in the middle. No, like in the center, like on the bottom. It's on the bottom, but all the icons are in the center instead of going from the left or the right. Like the Windows thing is in the
So like
center.
the Google Chrome one?
Like the Google Chrome one, kind
Right,
of. One
the
sec.
Google
Yeah,
Chrome laptop. whatever.
yeah, Chrome. Yeah, I think you're right. Windows. I'll send you a photo of the Windows 11 centered taskbar because it's kind of shit and I don't like it. Wait one sec. Oh, now I gotta go over to my PC to copy and paste it. Okay.
I
There you
can
go.
I can see it.
Yeah, one sec. Paste. There we go. That's what it's like on Windows 11, and it's stupid and pointless and dumb.
Hey, I think I've found the picture.
My i5 is performing fine. I mean, it can run and stream VR chat without suffering a core meltdown. Nice, nice. But it's starting to show its age. Yeah, I feel ya. No, my processor was doing fine until I upgraded my card, and then it started to be a bottleneck. Because if I hadn't upgraded my GPU, I probably would have been fine. In addition, I really need to redo the thermal paste on this and just, like, get a better cooler. That would probably solve so many of my issues. But I feel like at that point, when I'm just going to be taking the processor, taking my PC apart to that degree anyways, I should just upgrade it, I should just do a full upgrade rather than spending money on thermal paste and spending money on a cooler and then just not upgrading the CPU, But yeah, no, my processor is good for desktop stuff. In VR stuff, it's a bottleneck. In VR, it's definitely a bottleneck. Because VRC is CPU demanding, and it will suffer in heavier worlds. Right here, I'm doing fine, but that's because this isn't a very heavy world. And it's capping my frame rates a little bit. In a lot of worlds where I know I could probably be getting more, it's 45 FPS. Like, the highest it will get is 45 FPS. And it's a consistent thing, and that's why I'm assuming that it's my, processor. It's a little goofy, but that's okay. To be fair, I think, wait, I'm gonna do a little pass mark.
The fuck are you?
Because I What is a what? Huh?
Like album?
An EP? I don't know. I don't know what it
Yeah.
stands for, but it's
Or-
a type of album. I know that much.
Longer than a single but shorter than an album. Typically feature between 2 to 5 songs that are under 30 minutes and
Ah. I'm running a 1080 Ti with it. I have no idea if it's getting bottlenecked. I don't want to know,
Oh.
TBH. Please don't tell me if you know. I don't know, but it could be. It's
that makes
possible.
sense.
Because my old card, I had a 1080 actually before this, and it was getting
didn't
slightly
know that
bottlenecked.
either.
I just never noticed it because I thought it was thermal throttling. Benchmark CPU, but no, I won't tell you. But
Dude,
It
so
could.
I'm
There could
excited
always be
because,
one.
One, I'm getting
Yeah?
a desk because I'm lame. But two, I'm pretty sure that I'm getting comic books for Cody and Cambria. And-
nice.
And I'm really excited because it's the first 3 like series, I guess, or different like chapters,
Yeah.
different arcs, I guess. And it has all the books for the arcs, I guess. The best way to describe it,
Okay.
because it's like the anime, how it has like certain arcs. And it
Oh,
has,
wait
like,
a
the 1, 2, 3,
minute.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. that, but
I
you
didn't
know,
expect that.
and
I thought
'cause
that a
each
Core
section
i5
goes with each
ninth
album.
gen would be about equivalent to second gen Ryzen, but it's
Yeah, I don't
not.
know.
That's so
Confused.
odd.
Fine. Getting
Yeah.
first 3 album stories. I'm excited about it because I can
Mhm.
finally read through all of it. Because I
Hmm?
had them. I had some of them, but it was like 1, 4, 1, 3, 5, 7,
Yeah,
12,
not consecutive.
and it was like fucking
That could be annoying.
yeah. And then I tried to do it online, but it was really confusing, and I can't do it online because I can't sit down
Yeah.
and read shit. Like
I
if you were to
getcha.
give me a test like online and then give me a paper
Ever seen a
test
4090
and then ask
IRL?
me which
Nope.
one I preferred, I would prefer the paper.
Even at TwitchCon,
'Cause
they
I cannot focus
they didn't
like
have
when
that. They had a
reading
bunch
stuff
of cool
online.
like PC hardware there, but it was all 30 series stuff.
For some reason.
Yeah, I feel
Weird.
yeah. Reading things on the screen can be more challenging and more distracting sometimes. But yeah, I've never seen a 4090 IRL, but I know that they released recently, right?
Yeah,
I've seen a
think I'm
bunch of
gonna get off.
people.
I'm tired. I need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, of course, no worries. Thanks
So,
for chatting today. Have a good night. It was nice to
yeah.
talk to you.
Alright. Yeah, nice talk to you too. Doses.
Bye. Whee! But yeah, no, I've never seen a 4090 IRL. I don't think I ever will. And I probably, yeah, I'm not looking at the 40 series. Those power consumption figures, plus the price tag. Bye from me. Indeed. Oh, I think he's oh, he left, okay. Oh, that's cool. They're universal join and leave notifiers now. And when you're sent an invite, it'll tell you who sends you an invite. Lynn, hi. Hi again. Welcome back. Sorry I fell asleep yesterday. No worries. To be fair, if you fell asleep, you probably should have been sleeping anyways. Let's see. The question is, where the hell do we go now? Wait, this looks interesting. This looks very interesting. I'm going here right now. I saw one in Zurich Zurich. I am having skill issues. When I visited a big tech store, it's comically huge. Oh, really? They're already in stores? Wow, okay. Fancy. I've been very busy. Hello. How y'all doing today? I'm doing well enough. Less sick than yesterday. A good deal less sick than yesterday. Throat's still a little scratchy, but it doesn't hurt when I swallow anymore, and it doesn't hurt that bad. So it's doing pretty well. Open. Open. Whoa. Look at that. That is nice. That, ooh, and the way that they do the clouds below the island, too. The skybox is pretty good. It's not perfect. You can still see some low quality spots, but that is pretty damn good. Ooh. That went in display. I was surprised as well. That's good. That's probably just display, though. Yeah. Possibly. But yeah. No, the 4090s, the performance levels, they're very tempting. The price tag, plus the power consumption, plus the rumors of them melting down some power supplies without the newer, without that data connector, I couldn't, in good faith, wait for one. So I just actually, it's probably the stupidest thing I've ever done, but the day that the 40 series was announced, I bought a 3080. I bought a 3080 straight from B&H. It was about 730 USD, so not that bad. That was before tax. funny, silly taxes. But, so taxes brought it up to like 800 and something. I forget the exact number, but it was still an okay price. I mean, later there was a 3090 Ti on sale at GameStop for that exact same price. But by the time that I saw the listing, it was out of stock, so it doesn't matter. But no, bought the card, got it, went to install it, and then I realized, oh shit, I don't have the right power connectors on my power supply. I have a 6-pin and an 8-pin, but not 2 8-pins like the card needs. And so, then I had to order a cable from EVGA, wait 4 days to it to be shipped, just to realize when I got the tracking number, wait a goddamn minute. This cable that I waited 4 days for it to even give me a tracking... No, I think it was 3. 2 or 3 days. For it to even give me a tracking number on, then I had to wait for it to ship. It's literally in a warehouse, 30 miles away from me. That's literally how far away it was. 30 fucking miles, and it took 3 days. I was so pissed. And then I could actually use my card, and then it was working great, and then, boom, bottleneck. It was very goofy. You want to use the 4090 to accidentally take down Uzbekistan's power grid? True, that's how you do it. No, I was talking with a friend about this, and we were speculating that, like, in the future, you're just gonna have two separate... You're gonna have two separate, circuits. One for your PC and one for the rest of your house. You're gonna have, like... You're gonna have 3 power plugs for your computer and a whole separate electrical circuit. Just to run that shit. Because goddamn, these power consumption figures are high recently. Like, most of the new processors use a shit ton of power, and while they perform well, goddamn, you know? Most of the, And the graphics cards, oh my god. I mean, I'm hoping AMD can step it up and increase performance without increasing power consumption to a massive degree. Because I have faith in AMD. AMD's RDNA 2? Or was it RDNA 3? Whatever their current gen of GPUs are. The 6000 series was really good. Especially for the prices, they were really good. So if they can just hold that and iron out some of the bugs that they've had, they're on track, man. But yeah, no. Funny, silly 40 series moment. I gotta go make dinner? Of course. Enjoy your food. Ooh, what are you making? What are you gonna have? Talking about size, it's a 3-slot card. Enough said. True, 3 slots is way too much space. My current, actually, wait, is my current card 2 slots or 3 slots? It's technically 2 slots, but the cooler really makes it take up 3 slots. It's like a 2.5 slot card, if that makes sense. I'm sorry, it's been a short time, but I hope you have a good day. No worries, you don't need to apologize. I just, like, I appreciate that you came back at all, really. I understand that people have stuff to do. No worries. Making barbecue chicken? Ooh, that does sound good. Ooh. Man. I had chicken soup for dinner, it was good. But, man, I could go for some barbecue. I haven't had barbecue in a hot minute. Mine is a 2.5 slot card. It is also huge. Yeah. My old card was only 2 slots. Probably because it was just, you know, a normal 1080. No TI. But it was also heavily thermally challenged. Like, on a normal day, it would run at 82 to 86 degrees. That was normal operating temperatures when running things, mind you. My current card, I have never seen it get past like 82 when normally operating. Okay, maybe a little bit, but like that's, you know, the high end, and arguably my airflow is kind of shit. It was an MSI 1080 Ti Gaming X Trio. Okay. Nice. Wait, I'm googling that. Trio, doesn't that mean that it has like the fancy 3-fan thing? My old card was with a broken RGB strip. Sad, no RGB. My old card was technically from a Dell system, but if you look at it, they literally took an MSI 1080 Aero and removed the MSI logo. It's the exact same design. So essentially think of it as an MSI 1080 Aero, but with no MSI logo. It was fine. It had some heat issues, given that it only had one fan, and you know, it hadn't been repasted in ages. No RGB. My current card is the PNY Accelerate RTX 3080 12 gig, and honestly, I'm pretty happy with it. It doesn't have RGB on the side of the card. The RGB's on the bottom, but I would argue that it's tasteful RGB, because like. I understand a lot of people like flashy, fancy RGB. I don't really like flashy, fancy RGB. I never look at it while my PC is running. On my keyboard and mouse, maybe. I sometimes look at that, but like, on my PC, I don't need it. And it's just annoying if I have to leave my PC on at night to, like, do something, render a video, or download something. I know I can turn it off, but it takes time to turn it off because my graphics card uses a different software than my motherboard and this and that and whatever the fuck. But this GPU only has it on the fans. I like the way it looks. If I had a vertical GPU mount, it would low-key look so nice, but I don't have a vertical GPU mount. Oh well. I keep my PC on solid purple? Okay. When I have my RGB on, which I don't right now, I have it set to the color shift setting because I really do enjoy the color shift setting when it's set to the lower, when it's set to the slow speed. I just find it mesmerizing to look at when I actually take the time to look at my PC, which is never, but yeah. I think another reason that I just don't use RGB that much is because I have a Gigabyte board. I have to use Gigabyte RGB Fusion, which is the most annoying-ass, horrible, horrid RGB software known to man. It is terrible. I hate it. And the funny thing too is I went to the Aorus booth at TwitchCon. They had a section that was called PC Doctor, where you could ask someone from Gigabyte any questions you had about Gigabyte products. And I asked the guy, "Hey, I've been having some problems with my RGB. RGB Fusion is supposed to launch at boot up, but this, that shit wasn't working." The guy literally said to me, "Yeah, so the Gigabyte RGB software isn't really the best. I would suggest using a third-party software." Literally, an employee of their company literally told me that, "Yeah, sorry, our software is kind of shit. Don't use it." The only lights that is not purple are the red accent lights on my GPU. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I feel you. That's the other stupid thing, is that I can't sync my GPU lights with my PC lights. That kind of sucks. So I have my GPU on one setting and my fans and motherboard on another. But it's okay. Really, the motherboard that I have, the RGB placement is just kind of terrible. It gets covered up by the components that are installed, and then my fans are good enough, but I don't know. Like, RGB Fusion is a crime against humanity. It truly is. It looks terrible. It doesn't work. It's a pain. It doesn't recognize the devices I want it to recognize. It just doesn't work properly. Also, apparently my Quest battery is low, so that means I probably have like 15-20 more minutes until I should be getting off VR. Well, that's okay. Ooh, do we want to do a little bit of Beat Saber? Do I have the energy for that? That is a good question. Oh. Yeah, let's do a little bit of Beat Saber. I'm down for that. Alright. I also have a Gigabyte board, a Z390 Elite or something. Okay. Respectable, respectable. No, the Gigabyte boards are the Gigabyte products I like. They have worked so far for me. They've been relatively reliable. And they have a decent, they have a pretty good, RMA and warranty policy, but the software is just Wait, why is Beat Saber not opening? Beat Saber launch. But yeah, my current board is a Aorus B450 Pro Wi-Fi. I didn't really need the Wi-Fi part, but I got it used for a good price, so I was like, shit, why not, I hate their GPUs. I've never used a Gigabyte GPU, so I can't vouch for them at all on that. I don't know. Although, I think Spartan had a Gigabyte GPU, and his failed as well, or something to the tune of that. Because he was saying something about how he wouldn't buy a Gigabyte graphics card, and I was like, oh. It's possible it wasn't Gigabyte, it's possible it was another company, but something like that. I was like, oh, shit. But no, I don't know. To be fair, brand loyalty means nothing, because anyone can and will betray you, but yeah, I don't know. I have a relatively low bar. Like, again, my old GPU was literally from a Dell pre-built. Oh, my height has been slightly miscalculated. I am very tall now. This may cause some unexpected problems. I am not this tall. This should not be this way. Yeah, before I have to either plug in or log off, I'll play some wireless Beat Saber. Okay, yeah, I could be doing a lot better here. Oh well. Alright. That's the message. I'll read it after this. I can't actively read well while focusing on block. Oh, I'm really throwing. Oh, I hit my keyboard. No. Okay. I'll never forget what they did to the 1080 Ti. Oh, did they butcher it? Oh no. Man, I have to pick up Beat Saber again. I haven't played in months. Yeah, I feel that. I take long breaks from this game and then I come back and I'm like, oh, this is fun. But I suck now. Excuse me. No, what? I'm gonna do Supernova. Supernova's a fun one. I don't know how it's gonna work with the messed up height, but really the only difference is that high blocks are easier, low blocks are harder now. And also my tracking might fuck up at any moment because quest moment. No, my headset power is very low. No, don't die, please. Not in the middle of a song. Oh, the lag. No. I can feel my headset. Yeah, I'm off my game today. Plus, I think the height calibration being off kind of messes me up as well. Alright, perfect. I expect you to read messages while playing, that's beyond impossible. Yeah, they massacred the 1080 Ti, made it extremely heavy and didn't reinforce it. It sagged like hell, so they also put a lot of cheap plastic around it. Oh no! This game, yes indeed, missing hi! It's been a minute, how you doing? We'll do one more song, and then get on desktop, because my headset's gonna die. And cabled Beat Saber on a Quest is no fun. Alright, 1 sec. This one's a little bit less. Hopefully I should be able to do this with goofy height. No, 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 no. Wait 1 sec. My headset's not tight enough. It is too late. Alright. I'm throwing. I'm not playing the game well. I cannot play this game very much. The setup process just takes too long. Wait, what? What do you mean the setup process? Like in terms of like setting up VR stuff? Or like, what do you mean? Or like clearing the room to make sure that you don't hit anything or what? Yeah, it's the Beat Saber curse. It's the stream Beat Saber curse.
From the bedside, still about starlight. There was my heart, the drums that start off night and day. The same kind of music haunts her bedroom. I'm almost me again. She's almost you. And I wouldn't know where to start. Sweet music playing in the dark. Be still my foolish heart, don't ruin this on me. I wouldn't know where to start, sweet music playing in the dark. Be still my foolish heart, don't ruin this on me. Tell me who and I'd be thanking them. The numbered lovers of Duke Ellington. Do I owe each kiss to lip and cheek as soft as Chick can sing? Let's get lost and let the good times roll. Let smoke rings from this paper doll blow sweet and thick till every thought of it don't mean a thing. I got some color back, she thinks so too. I laugh like me again, she laughs like you. I wouldn't know where to start, sweet music playing in the dark. Be still my foolish heart, don't ruin this on me. I wouldn't know where to start, sweet music playing in the dark. Be still my foolish heart, don't ruin this on me. I wouldn't know it, I wouldn't know it, I wouldn't know it, I wouldn't know it, I wouldn't. I wouldn't know it, I wouldn't know it, I wouldn't know it, I wouldn't know it, I wouldn't know. The very thought of you and there, my blue, a love supreme seems far removed. I get along without you very well some other nights. Lord, the radio newsreader chimes, reporting Russian lullabies.
Oh, the lag.
She'll
Okay, yeah.
turn to me awake and ask, is everything alright? And love, I wouldn't know where to start. Sweet music,
I mean, it's surprising that it hasn't slowed down massively considering the low battery.
foolish heart, don't
Glad that it's only small lag spikes.
I wouldn't know where to start. Sweet music playing in the dark. It's still my foolish heart, don't ruin this on me. I wouldn't know where to start. Sweet music playing in the dark. It's still my foolish heart, don't ruin this on me.
Oh, never mind. It's really slowing down. Whoa! The lag is very visible. Whoa! Oh god. At the end there, I was just missing every single thing. Yes, setting up the VR. This feeling of VR in general. My headset is kind of old, so it's not easy to pair up to some newer headsets, so the tracking isn't as good. Oh, okay. HP Mixed Reality headset? Ah, yeah. Some of the older HP Mixed Reality headsets were, The reverb is pretty decent, but it has some issues. I felt the lag, yeah. I apologize. But I will see y'all in just a moment. I'm going to be getting on desktop. I'll be back in a couple minutes, alright? I will see y'all soon. hello there, I have returned. Right, since we were talking about GPUs earlier, this is my, like, old 1080. Is what it was. Single 8-pin, you know, card moment. And then this is, like, the new card that I got. Anyways. I think it's Genshin time, y'all. We do a little Genshin Impact, perhaps? I just need to get a different headset. Well, I don't know what to get since every single one I hear about, how trash it is. I'm like, is there not a single decent headset out there? Every single headset has its own drawbacks. There is no such thing as a perfect headset, but there's some where the pros outweigh the cons. Let me get a used Vive or Vive Cosmos, yeah. Understandable. Quest 2. The Quest 2 is decent until you use it for a long amount of time, but then it degrades fast. Yeah, it seems to be decent, but as I said earlier, Oculus headsets are almost disposable. They don't last long, yeah. You're on the market for a headset, because there's none that really catch my eye at the moment. Yeah, looking for Vives, but I can't find any in my area. That is challenging. It really is. The new one looks really nice. Yeah. But no, that's the thing, too. Oh. Like, used items are the best thing ever. Let me, like, I use a website called OfferUp. This will dox my location, so we're not really gonna go to the website. But, it's OfferUp. It's, you know, it depends on your area. Like, in different countries, there are different programs, but used is often you'd be surprised, like, the used market that's available. I mean, arguably, prices aren't always perfect, but, like, even in Central and South America, there are surprisingly existing, used VR markets. What do you mean? Yeah, that is my Genshin username. It's also my Switch username. Why? OML, what? What's up? But yeah, I'll just move this to my second screen. I have Jay's stream up in the background, so we'll keep that. But yeah, Genshin. I swear, I didn't care if you tried to join my world at some point, but I was like, who the hell is this? I don't think so. I don't really, do Genshin co-op almost at all, but, huh. Yeah. Probably. I add people on Genshin, and then I just forget. Because I never play Genshin while I'm playing. Check-in reward. Oh, oh shit, I didn't do my check-in today. One moment, please. I gotta go to my HoYoverse app real quick. Sorry, the HoYoLab app. In Switzerland, we use, the app with the amazing name Tutti to buy and sell used stuff. Ah, I getcha. Okay. Understandable. Yeah. The other thing, too, that has been really helpful is, like, sometimes, now, this is really hit or miss, but oftentimes, you can get a good deal by dumbing down the search terms. Because a lot of the time, you can get good deals because people don't know exactly what they have, or aren't descriptive enough, and so no one else has found it. So, for example, when I look for used headsets, instead of looking for specifically HTC, like, Vive Pro, Vive Cosmos, I just search for HTC Vive, or, in terms of Oculus headsets, I literally just put in the word Oculus into the search bar, and then sort by price low to high, just because sometimes you can find hidden gems there. The only time you need friends is for domains, and you can play World Quest with friends too. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, no, it depends, That is the other thing. Certain headsets, like HTC headsets, hold their value so goddamn well. It is scary. Buying used is like modern treasure hunting. It kind of is. The good thing about buying used VR headsets is that most VR hardware is not that old yet, and so most of them work relatively well. And a lot of the time with sites like I don't know, it depends on the site, but for OfferUp, it's one where you go arrange to meet the person in person, and when you're doing that, you can actively test the device while you are meeting the person. Unless they choose some sort of like out of the way outdoor meeting spot, which makes it more challenging. But even then, like I would just like bring my laptop to test it out. But yeah, with buying used, you do have to get lucky, and you have to be on it. Like, believe me, to find some deal, you essentially have to stalk these websites daily. Really, like, or well, sometimes you can find you'll find like a listing that's old and it's faded into obscurity, and then the person is like, they just really want to sell it, and so you can get it for a good price, but it depends. Although, they aren't, still, buying used like that is always kind of sketchy, There are always risks. But yeah, no. Love buying things used. The only thing I wouldn't buy used is a Quest, just because I've seen how mine degraded so much that I wouldn't want to buy a used Quest, Huh? Why are they angry? What did I do? But yeah, no. In terms of other stuff too, almost everything before this graphics card update, every single part of my PC except for the SSD was used. Now the graphics card was not used as well, but before this, my graphics card, CPU, motherboard, RAM, hard drive, fans, case, power supply even, all used.
Off we go. Adventure time.
It's so much cheaper. I was able to put my computer together now, mind you, I got very lucky. I was able to put my computer together in 2020 in 2021 for like $400.
Adventure time.
And like, that is cheap. Mind you, it was terribly jank. But, I mean, used parts.
Off we go.
That's the other thing. Like, you're rarely gonna see VR gear at a thrift store or a flea market, but it's not out of the question. Sometimes you can find interesting things at thrift stores and flea markets. Like, I found multiple PC components at thrift stores and flea markets. I found 3 computer motherboards, older, but 3 computer motherboards in box, mostly unused. I've also found cooling fans. I found CPU, like AIO coolers, a bunch of other interesting things. Maybe I just have more luck with used items, but because I know some people I don't know. I know some people that just swear off buying used computer equipment because they've had bad luck with it. The only parts that I bought 100% new in my PC are my case, GPU, and PSU. That's understandable. I don't know. I get, in some cases, like, buying new components. The one thing is, like, in terms of PC cases, unless there's one very specific one that you want, used PC cases are so cheap. It's almost criminal to buy one new. Like, they lose their value so fast. But yeah, I understand the rest of that. Buying a new graphics card would make complete sense. The only reason I got mine used originally was because it was just, you know,
Adventure time.
a friend gave it to me, like, legitimately. It was a gift from a friend. If I, you know, if I had to buy it, I wouldn't have paid for it. I wouldn't have bought it used. I'm going to sleep because I'm tired as hell. Of course! Have a good night. And thanks so much for stopping by. Rest well. Oh, Jay's streaming VRC now. If he's still on later, I might raid him and just watch for a bit.
Let's light it up.
He's doing a longer stream today for his return. He's almost 4 hours in now. God damn. He really is coming back. Okay. Also, 24K from Bennett, the hell? What? Is that good or bad? I'm not good at playing this game. I don't know how to build.
Off we go.
My case costed me 130 CHF. Okay. I mean, it's good, but like an overkill Bennett. For most of my, I'll be honest, most of my damage comes from elemental reactions with Razor and Bennett, and then Xingqiu a little bit. In terms of overkill, though, I'm not sure. Look, I don't know how to play the game. I just put these artifacts on him because they looked like they were a set, and I had them. And then the weapons, I just picked one and leveled it up. Talents are just talents, you know, you just do them. But that's still reasonable. That's pretty reasonable for a case, honestly.
Adventure.
That is a set, indeed, a set. I gotta say, I'm a noob in Genshin. I've been playing the game for a while, but I play like a noob. I really do.
My sword.
I don't build my characters properly at all. I don't grind for levels or for talents.
Light it up.
I don't use characters in an intuitive way. I don't build a team the way that I should. I just do it based on, like, what I'm used to. You know, it's called Gladiator. I'm such a Genshin nerd. Zam. It's a game I play when I'm bored in class. TBH, same. I used to do that. Okay. Well, I've taken to playing ATS when I'm bored because ATS is entertaining enough, and it's not. If I have it on medium settings, it's light enough that my fans don't turn on high, you know? So it's not noticeable. Like, they're on, but, you know, my computer fans normally turn on when I'm doing something like web browsing or whatever.
Off we go.
Or my laptop fans, my bad. Free meat! ATS American Truck Simulator? Yep, American Truck Simulator. I bought it on sale a while back, and it's mildly interesting. Have that game? Yeah. Let's go.
Let's light it up.
I have a steering wheel and pedals for it? Oh, yeah, I don't have that fancy of a setup. I just use, like, a controller or keys. The racing setups are cool, but I've never been able to justify the high price tag when I could just connect a controller, right? Like, if there was a nice racing sim setup, like with the wheels and pedal, for a good price used, I might buy it if I saw one, but I just, I'm an ETS2 player? Yeah, I feel ya. I tried ETS2, and I don't know. I couldn't get into it as much.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra.
But I think I still own ETS2. I'd have to check my Steam library. That and Farming Simulator. Oh yeah, driving a Mercedes across the Azure Lane paint across with the Azure Lane paint job. Yo. Wait, I'm not reading that correctly. I am driving a Mercedes new across with Azure Lane paint job. Slay. Okay, don't worry about my eyes having a skill issue. But very nice. No, I play the games a bit, but not as much as before. It's like what I do when I'm very bored, and yeah. Wait, let me check.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
Library. Come on, go back. No, library. MF. Library. There we go. American Truck Simulator. Where is E? BCD. Oh, I can't exist. Yeah, I have ETS too. But my playtime is 53 minutes. Just casually has Sino? Oh, yeah, so, I have Sino, and it's because, okay, mind you, the reason I got okay, you say just casually has Sino, but you wanna see something? You wanna see something really funny? You wanna see something really funny? Oh my god, I can't even exist. Let's check my Paimon.mo stats. Sino's like the one 5-star I've gotten in ages. Refresh, sure. Wish counter. Oh, wow. Wow. My 5-star luck is in the bottom 30%, and before I got Sino, it was in the bottom 20% of all players. Look at this. Look at this. And it so frequently makes me lose the goddamn 50-50. I wasn't pulling for Diluc on this banner. I wasn't pulling for Jean on this banner. I didn't want a Jean Constellation. I didn't want Diluc. Like, I understand that they're still good characters, but I didn't want them. I wanted the exclusive character on the banner. What? I need to see what mine is? Yeah, you should check it. Paimon.mo, very helpful tool. Actually, I should update it. One sec. History. Let's go to wish history. Let me... Wish counter. Import. Whee! Copy to clipboard. Paste. Import. Yeah, Paimon.mo is a helpful, like, a wish tracker. I don't think I've wished that much since I last updated it. Yeah. Yep, only 3 wishes on standard. It's okay, I'll still save it. Yeah. Now, the wish history does go away after a while, so this data isn't 100% accurate. It doesn't include all of my polls, but it's semi-accurate. Alright, the question is, what now? I have half an hour to kill, and I don't know if I want to keep playing Genshin, or if I should, like, switch games because I did daily. Oh, wait! It's Wednesday. Isn't there something... I swear to God, Windows. I feel like there's something I need on Wednesday that I can get on Wednesday. Was it talent stuff? I'm checking. You. Wednesday! Yes, Does it say at 6 a.m.? I think I should consider going to sleep. Oh, definitely! You really should go to sleep. 6 a.m. Oh my. Yeah, rest well. And thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Probably talents, yeah. We'll do it at the... Oh, no! Cancel. We'll do it at the higher level for now. Just for... Just for shits and giggles, but I might switch to lower later. I'm a very stupid individual. I don't believe that. You seem intelligent. Oh. Ah! You should let me solo it. Tempting, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna stay on Genshin for that long. Using Razor's ult here was probably a massive mistake, but it's okay. Oh yeah, look at that.
Let me weave you a verse.
Hope y'all have fun. Bye. Bye. Oh, oh, oh. Bennett circle! Probably shouldn't have done that either, but it's okay. My time on this one's gonna be dismal. Oh well. I'm not that good at domains, but that's fine. Ooh. Oh, 135. That's actually not that bad. That's better than I thought it would be. We'll use original resin for now. I mean, I know I have condensed resin, but like... Not even any of the gold books? Okay, toxic.
Off we go. Rain outlines. Teamwork is dreamwork. Adventure time. Off we go. Yeah, let's light it up.
Perfect.
I'm going in. Rain cutter.
Okay, we get that, and boom. Big brain, big brain. Oh, 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 1 minute 9? Honestly, think I could solo that with Ganyu or Yoimiya, but IDK. I don't know. Perhaps. Alright, we'll keep going for now.
Off we go. Let's light it up.
Oh, I didn't use Noelle at all there. Oh well.
Let's light it up.
Alright, Bennett Circle!
Witness the power of Guhua. Rain outline.
Alright, we got this.
Let's light it.
Okay. 118. Continue challenge. Just let me try. All right, after this one, I'll let you try. I'll give you one shot at it, but probably gonna be logging off relatively soon, anyways. But yeah, after this domain, for this round, of course. Oh, okay.
Light it up! Everybody stand back!
Okay, toxic.
Let's light it up!
Right.
Let's light it up!
Oh. Oh. Okay. This is, yeah, I'm not gonna get a good time on this one. Okay. Wait, this isn't Beat Saber. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That is completely my bad. I forgot to change the category. Thank you so much for informing me. Lightwake, nice to meet you. Thanks for stopping by. How you doing today? Oh shoot. Okay.
I'm going in!
Okay.
Light it up! Let me weave you a verse.
There you are. Come here, boy. Oh.
Rain outlines your
Doing good. How are you? I'm vibing. I'm vibing.
stone.
Suffering from a bit of a scratchy throat, but I'm doing much better today. All right. All right, man. If you want to try to, solo this, is your chance. Although I know streams kind of is a little bit slightly delayed because of funny, silly drop frames. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yo. Oh, sorry, that's my bad. Yo.
Illusion shattered.
Alright. Current party level is lower than recommended. Oh no, that's crazy. I got faith, I have faith. Ready? You got this. I'm just gonna watch. I'll stand off to the side and watch. You got this. Are you able to start it, or do I have to start it?
Off we go.
Oh. Whee! God damn, that is a lot of damage. What the fuck? What? That is a lot of damage. How? 7 Hmm? 17k from a bow shot? Huh? I'm gonna pass away. That is a lot of. Mind you, I'm in awe right now. Most of my damage is done via elemental reactions. Like, my characters on their own don't do a lot. I rely heavily upon the character switching mechanic. Yeah, vibe. That was very, very impressive. Okay. Oh, that's caps lock. Okay. Oh, I should probably skip the... Okay. Continue challenge. Let me continue. Oh, right. Leave the domain. Should probably leave the... do the thing. Alright. Yo. Toma moment? Yo. I am a fellow Toma enjoyer. Okay. Need to heal her real quick? OFC. Of course, of course. Understandable. Yeah.
Off we go. Adventure time.
Okay.
Off we go.
Uh. That's okay. Well, crazy. That is still a lot of damage. What the hell? I assume this is what it looks like when you build your characters properly. Woo. Zam.
Never fear. Yoimiya's here.
Indeed, never fear. Sheesh. Oh no. No. Health. Health moment. Yeehaw. Oh. Damn, even having to cope with the low health was still... Sheesh! That was also impressive. Indeed. Oh, excuse me. My bad. Alright. We do a little, returning to single player. But thank you, though. That was really cool. I should go heal briefly. I mean, I know I don't technically need to, but it's better to than to not. I'm gonna keep that J-Tab up in the background. He's definitely getting a raid if he's still on, and he's probably still gonna be on in like a couple minutes. So I'm actually gonna go to bed this time. Have a good stream. Okay. You seem. Good night. Healing. All right, we're gonna do a couple more quick domain run. I mean, I'm only able to do 2 more until I'm out of materials. So I'll just do that. Then raid J, and then we'll be done. Start. I'll come back when I have my ride fully built. I'll do a solo then. That's gonna be one hell of a show. Ooh, I'm looking forward to that.
Adventure time. Off we go. Everybody stand back.
Oh,
I taste blood.
okay.
No, my sword. Let's light it up.
I must leave no
Right. Boom. Bennett circle.
Ring cutter.
Jincho Q and Razor Q. Really, as long as they're in relatively the same area, we succeed here, but the only issues arise when they're not in the same general area, because then we can't. Oh yeah, I did not do that efficiently at all. Oh well. It's fine. 145, better than nothing.
Adventure time.
Right, last domain for the
Off we
night.
go. Adventure time. Everybody stand back. No, my sword.
Yeah. I'm just progressively getting worse and worse at these domains. Oh my. Okay, and of course yeah, okay. It's fine. No! No, no, no. How fucking dare you? How dare you? How dare you kill my boy? Not Razor, no! And all of that just for one gold book. Like, I know I can craft, but one. I'm gonna go craft those together. I'll go craft those together, and then heal, and then be done. Okay. Toxic much. Windows. Yeah, perfect. Okay, I'll take the bonus. 8. Ooh. Alright, let's see. We probably don't have enough to level up any talents here. I assume we won't, at least. Yeah, no, not enough. But that's okay. You know what? That's a-okay. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, you know what? That is going to be it for today. But thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate all the love and support. I hope you all had a good time. I definitely did. Tonight was fun. You know, feeling a little bit better. Still ending a tad early, like 10 minutes early. But we're vibing, we're vibing. So hopefully this will put us on track for longer streams tomorrow. But yeah, have a wonderful evening. Don't forget to stick around for that raid, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.